Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Have you ever prayed from your heart, but felt like Allah has not answered yet? Have you ever felt that problems in life have become so big that everything seems finished? But what if someone tells you, Allah never leaves his servants alone? Today's story is about a man who was completely broken, but his faith in Allah took him to a place he never even imagined. But before we start the story, if you like Islamic and motivational stories, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so more stories like this can reach you. Now, let's begin the story. In a city lived a young man named Yusuf. His house was very simple. His father had passed away when he was a child. His mother used to sew clothes to run the house. Yusuf was hardworking and religious since childhood. He used to pray Fajr in the mosque every day and then go out to look for work. But the problem was that he could not find a good job. Days passed, but the situation became more difficult. Sometimes it was even hard to afford food at home. One day Yusuf was sitting in the mosque feeling very sad. He said in his heart, "Ya Allah, I am trying, but I don't understand what I should do." An old man was sitting near him in the mosque. He noticed the sadness on Yusuf's face. The old man asked Yusuf, "My son, you look worried." Yusuf told him his whole story. The old man smiled and said, "My son, when all the doors close for a person, that is when the doors of Allah begin to open." Then he said, "Have faith in Allah and never stop trying." These words touched Yusuf's heart. After that day, Yusuf made a new decision. He thought, "I will not give up." Every day after prayer, he made dua and then went out to look for work. Sometimes people rejected him, but he still said, "Allah will open a better path." One day, Yusuf's mother suddenly became sick. The doctor gave medicine, but Yusuf did not have enough money. That night, Yusuf was very worried. He woke up for tahajjud and made dua. "Ya Allah, show me a way." There were tears in his eyes, but there was also faith in his heart. But dear friends, the next day was going to become the most surprising day of Yusuf's life. Something happened that day, which he had never imagined. And that day, he understood how Allah helps his servants. What happened that day? To find out, watch the story until the end, because the real lesson is still ahead. The next morning, Yusuf was passing through the market. He saw that an old man had dropped his belongings on the ground. People were passing by, but no one helped him. Yusuf quickly went forward and helped pick up the items. The old man thanked him. Then he asked, "My son, what do you do?" Yusuf replied, "I am looking for a job." The old man smiled and said, "I run a small company. I need an honest person." Yusuf was surprised. He got the job. He understood that Allah had answered his prayer. Months passed. Yusuf worked with honesty. The owner of the company was very happy with him. Slowly, Yusuf's life started becoming better. His mother also recovered. Every day, Yusuf thanked Allah. One day, Yusuf asked the old man, "Sir, why did you give me the job?" The old man smiled and replied, "Because when everyone was passing by, you were the only person who stopped to help." Allah never leaves honest and kind-hearted people alone. Tears came into Yusuf's eyes. Dear friends, sometimes problems in life become so big that it feels like there is no way left. But always remember, Allah never leaves his servants alone. Maybe today you are facing difficulty, but tomorrow Allah may open doors you never imagined. So never stop making dua and working hard. If you also have faith in Allah, then write in the comments, "My faith in Allah is strong." And if you want more Islamic and heart-touching stories, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next story. Allah Hafiz.